I'm gonna be okay. You know, I'm fine. I'm always gonna be okay. But if she's not okay, I'm not gonna be okay. And I'm not gonna know how to bring myself out of that if my kid, my sister, isn't okay. Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Tuesday. Let me just say, okay, this is a very rare occasion where you're gonna catch me in glam and no lashes, but we just ain't have time for it this morning. Okay, we just ain't have time. It was a lot going on. Let me also just say I'm super proud of myself. One thing about me, all I need is a plan. All I need is a plan, and I'm gonna execute it. I've been up since 5 a.m. It's currently 9:30 now. I have a whole to-do list, but I'm not gonna read it out because it's a lot. But the main thing I really wanted to do this morning was go to the gym. I had a 9 a.m. interview. I actually just finished. That's actually why it's like a random Tuesday and I'm in glam. But I had an interview, got the job. I know I was gonna get the job, but I got the job because unfortunately we have to get back in the field. We have to get back in the workforce. We do, unfortunately. So I have another interview I need to do when I get home. It's like one of those video interviews. Crazy enough, Hopkins did the same thing. Like when I was applying to Hopkins, they wanted like a video interview, but you don't actually talk to anybody. So it's not anything live like on Zoom or Teams. It's like pre-recorded, like prompted questions, and they give you like time to answer. I think we talked about this before. So I need to go back home to start have my glam on. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the job interview, let's talk about that. It was actually pretty cool. The guy was pretty chill. This is definitely something that I've never done before, so it's gonna be interesting. I'll tell you guys more about it once everything is finalized, and pretty much by the time y'all see this vlog, I would have been deep into it by now, but we'll just chat about it when I'm actually on the floor getting stuff done, getting stuff together. But let me not say I'm excited to work, because I'm not. Okay, let's be very clear. I don't aspire to work. Okay, these degrees, it's just here. Okay, it's here. It's how I was raised. I had to go out and get it. But I am excited to just be getting a paycheck again. That's what I am excited about. I'm excited to get a paycheck again, so I can add that income into my budget, and all is going to be well with that. Because I don't know if we chatted about this, but my part-time job at Spelman is literally about to come to an end, because decision day is May 1st, and May 1st is right around the corner. So I'm like, okay, I need to have something else in the meantime, because I can't be SOL once the job at Spelman comes to an end. Nevertheless, so that's really it. I know we were supposed to chat last night. It was just, let me tell you something. Yesterday, I went to bed at like 10 o'clock. Yesterday was such a long day for me. I had to do that exam for biostats. Can't even tell you what I got on it. Actually, let's see together, because it was on Canvas. So it didn't show me my grade though. So let's just see. Am I setting myself up to be sad? Okay, no, he didn't put the grade in. Okay, the grade isn't in. Okay, that's fine. The grade isn't in. The grade isn't in. So who knows what I got on that? Honestly, truthfully, who knows? But that's really all I have going on. I feel like I usually have more to yap about, but that's really it. The glam actually came out really, really cute though. I love how my hair came out. I'm actually upset though. I'm about to be walking in the store with my heels on, because I decided to wear my Tory Burch slides, because I don't know if y'all know, I don't drive in heels. Like I can't, it's just, I'm already not a good driver. So to me, driving in heels adds like an extra layer of just, it's too much going on for me personally. So I always have like a flat or something, but I decided to just put on my Tory Burch flats instead of grabbing my Uggs. So I can't wear these outside, my flats. It's literally too cold. So I'm about to wear my heels in the store, but it's fine. Okay, y'all know as soon as I got back, I had to take my clothes off. But let's get into lunch. I'm about to dog it. I'm so starved. Look how beautiful that looks. We have a sliced Persian cucumber, half avocado, some salmon. I marinated it in like this teriyaki marinade, and then we have some rice, and I put some of that sauce that I had with it on top of here. And then I also have some seaweed from Costco. I had another piece of salmon too, because this salmon real small, okay? But I'm really trying to stretch out the last bit of its leftovers until I go grocery shopping. It can't even wait until like Saturday. I'm probably gonna have to do grocery pickup for like Friday. Not gonna lie, because I really have no food. I have no food. I have no snacks. I don't got nothing. I have absolutely no food. Class also just ended, so I have about an hour on my schedule before the next thing I need to do. So I'm gonna take my little lunch break and do the pre-recorded interview after that. At that point, I was like, yeah, and some other work. What do I say? I did the clinical work that I needed to do, but I didn't do the daily CET. A daily CET is also, I got households in the background. Sorry, I hope it's not too loud. But basically, daily CET is just like we have to document things that we did for the day for the patient. And it's like a whole bunch of questions we have to answer. And I don't got that in there. I did the patient log. Patient log is just like discussing the assessment, goals, plan of care, past medical history, past surgical history, when the patient was admitted, do they have any allergies, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We brought them into the hospital and just answer a couple questions. That was easy. Also a time sheet for like my clinical time for the day. That was easy. But that CET, I don't feel like that. Okay. Hey y'all. It's about 10 at night now. I got mostly everything done that I was supposed to do today. The last major thing was just my FCN meeting, and that actually went really, really well. I'm not gonna say nervous. I feel like I just have like a lot of feelings when it comes to being on a leadership position, because I can't even remember the last time I did anything with leadership. Like in grad school, we didn't have like clubs and stuff. Maybe because it was only a 1-year accelerated program, but we didn't have I'm literally about to have my face deep in my vanity because I don't have any contacts in and I can't see anything. I can't even see this camera. Well, I can't see myself in this camera right now. I can't see squat. But yeah, I feel like I have not had a leadership position since undergrad. So I don't know. Am I a perfectionist? Yes. Am I very type A? Yes. Do I want things to, when I say perfection, I would say, do I want things to be perfect? Yes. That means I'm a perfectionist. So I just want everything to go well. Not saying that I'm thinking negative. Okay, I'm very optimistic. I try to present things with like having a great attitude. But as far as like leading other people, leading a group, I really want to make sure. Let me button this up before I end up flashing y'all on accident. But when it comes to like leading a group, I just want to make sure that, that things are done correctly. Nobody's my biggest critic, or nobody's as big of a critic about me than me. So, and that's honestly not even a good thing. But yeah, I just want things to go well. I do. I really just want things to go well. This means a lot to me. I will say they had mentioned because they wanted to like transfer leadership over, honestly, within like the next 2 weeks. And I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be maybe an end of April type of thing. So that definitely like took me by surprise. But I was just like, you know what? I just need to pray. I just need to pray and just ask God to prepare me for this. Good morning, beautiful people. Well, it's kind of the afternoon. Yeah, it's 11:33. Happy Friday, though. We're currently at Walmart waiting for my pickup order, and then I'm not gonna hold you though, because I'm hungry and I feel myself, I'm like borderline like hangry. I'm actually very starved right now. So if it's a line for this car wash, it's a wash. I'll just come back next week, another day, whatever. But if it's not a line, if nobody's there, I'm gonna get my car washed. I need it to be detailed too, so I want to do both of those. This is so tacky. Like, I hate one thing about me. I just hate unnecessary laziness. Like, this a Walmart, why not just go inside and return the cart? Or like, it'd be multiple, like, is it cart things out here? Okay, maybe not. But the entrance is like right here. Like, why leave the cart in the middle of the street? That's so lazy to me, and just ew. It'd be the smallest stuff. Anyway, I don't know what food it is around here. I definitely just have to make it back before 1 because I have tutoring at 1. I think that's my groceries right there. And then also I got groceries. Child, why did I forget to I forgot to have my bags, so the grocery is just about to be just like out in my trunk because I don't have my bag. Hello.
8:42 now. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Put this in the back seat.
You can
Put it in the trunk.
back seat, but you can put like the water in the trunk.
Got you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I totally forgot the bag, so that's definitely a bus, but whatever. They already just started working on my car, so it shouldn't take that long. Hopefully I'm out of here by like 12:30. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm probably am gonna be late to tutoring, but I'm still gonna go. But I'm just gonna be late, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get some Wingstop. That's gonna be really good, actually. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I'm excited for that. So I brought my book. I don't know if I showed y'all this last time I was here, but it's so funny how it's definitely giving Atlanta. Like what I'm realizing is Baltimore, it definitely has that urban side, just like Atlanta does. Because why is this like the car wash place? Like this is literally the waiting area for the car wash place. It's like freaking studio equipment over there. I think it's like actually a studio in this like recording room, in that little room back there. It's like a whole bunch of chairs, different couches. They selling floor mats right here. They got 2 pool tables. It's freaking 4-wheelers in the corner. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, but hey, as long as my car gets washed and clean, I don't care. And I really like the work they did the first time. Look at my baby. Hello. Oh. My baby, yes. Perfect. I love a good car wash, child. We are truly living in the dark age. I wanted to chat and Wingstop, but of course they had music playing. And I'm starting to realize, like, girl, your video will get copyrighted. Like, you cannot be vlogging and it's like music playing. So I literally remembered that and I was like, let me not even cut the camera on because I don't even want to have to like edit this out, and I'm over here yapping. But tell me why. Also, I know these fries are actually fresh and they're like really good. They're a little light, but they're actually really good. I'm living at Wingstop, and a man and I are approaching the door at the same time. So of course, me being the woman that I am, I kind of hesitate a little bit and I wait because I'm assuming that he's gonna be a gentleman and open the door for me because I'm walking out and he's trying to come into Wingstop. Do you not know this man literally? And I feel like the reason why I'm so flabbergasted is because this has never happened to me in my life. Now mind you, he was okay, so you know, but you know I'm a brown girl, but still, like, I have never experienced this. The man literally stepped back and waited for me to open the door. I was like, oh. I was like, ooh, the men want you to open the door for them now. Like, that's crazy. Like, literally stepped back, waited for me to push the door all the way open, and then he came in. I was just like, oh, wow. It's different up here. It is different up here for sure. Anyway, though, my car looks amazing. It only took them an hour. And it was only $42. I'm just like, maybe Baltimore's all right. Maybe Baltimore is all right. Like, Baltimore is all right with me. $42 and my car looks amazing. Inside looks good. Outside looks good. It looks so good. It looks really, really good. It's all shiny. Like, they really did that. So that's about to be my new place. And it's perfect because it's right by a Walmart that I like to go to. So, actually perfect. Anyway, let me also say how I just always win. Like, everything always works out for me. I was going to be late because it's 1:02. So, I still have a little bit of time to go home. And then tutoring is supposed to start at 1. So, I texted, ooh! Let me tell you something, I hate these roads. I texted the group chat. And I was like, hey, I'm going to get my car detailed. It's running over. So, I'm going to be late to tutoring. And while she pushed it back to 1:30, because she said she had something to do with, like, class and stuff like that. And I was just like, you see? It all works out. Now, I am gonna have to wait to get my groceries from the car until after tutoring is over, but I'm like, that's fine, like, whatever. So it all works out. I'm not gonna be late for tutoring, and I'm literally about to dog this food. I'm so hungry. And then I was being too greedy. I was trying to like move the fries over so I can check the wings, and then all the fries damn near just like spilt in the bag. And I just said, you know what, it's okay, I'm just gonna pray that they made it right and everything is good. And then the guy that took my order, his name was Jordan too, so I was like, okay, good. Like that's already like confirmation, like good energy, good vibes. I actually need to stop eating this, but I'm so hungry. And then I got a half and half to drink. Oh, it's so good. Okay, let me get home and we'll talk later. BRB. I'm back at the house. Let's look. Oh my gosh, look at these. Why does this what the fries look like? Ain't nothing in here. They literally all spilled in the bag. That's crazy. Oh, kind of not. I think I kind of just like ate most of them. I definitely ate most of them. Why mama calling me? Hey, Chuck.
Let me tell you something. I'm on the south side. Y'all can have it. Y'all can. I called working and told her, she was like, right.
Y'all crazy. I love the South Side.
She was like, I don't want no part. I said Morgan.
I love the South Side.
I said Morgan me either. I don't even know why.
Y'all crazy. I love the South Side. You too.
I'm like, I don't even know why.
Ooh, yeah, literally delish. Hot honey rub, mango habanero. It looks so good. Okay, yeah, let me talk to our mom. I'm about to eat this, so we'll chat.
Okay. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back.
Why are you calling me back?
Give me 5 minutes. I'm about to walk in here. I'm going to go back.
Okay, bye. Okay, whatever. But yeah, we're about to eat this. You know it's serious when you got the claw clip out, okay? We're about to eat this, go to tutoring, and then I have to get my groceries. Then also have to vlog, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, BRB.
And certain diagnostic conditions. So we'll get to that. But that's the only thing they'll really want you to know about the uses of antibiotics, which ones truly work for certain things like MRSA or syphilis, things like that.
Okay, so I have a question about that too. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask. Well, actually, it's two things. I don't know. I think it was on the. I don't know. If you saw this too, but on our homework or whatever, it was a question about penicillin, and it said that it could be given IV. That's not right, right? Or can it?
No, it can be given IV. Penicillin G can be given IV.
Okay, so
that was weird too.
Right, you saw that, right? I was like, hold on, because in the lecture it definitely said never give penicillin ID, and then I saw it on the homework, and I was okay, which one is it? Okay, so penicillin G is IV or IM.
IM.
And then,
IV, IM. That is the only one you can give IV.
And then penicillin VK is the one that's PO.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just checking. I need to ask because that really tripped me out. Okay, and then also another question that I had was they were saying how in the lecture and stuff, because I wrote my drug charts out for all the antibacterial drugs, and it was saying certain drugs were they had a drug of choice. So when they say drug of choice, is that going to be strict in the exam? Okay, what's the drug of choice for syphilis, or what's the drug of choice for MRSA, or C. diff or something like that? So we should really just focus on okay, when we see this condition or diagnosis, we need to give this versus something else. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, drug choice is exactly what I was talking about with the therapeutic uses, certain antibiotics we give for that because it can treat it the best way.
Okay.
So penicillin the drug is the drug of choice for syphilis, so you have to know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
beautiful people. Happy Saturday. I am on my way to pick up Ruben. If you watched, which vlog was that? Maybe like 2 vlogs from this in the past. He made his appearance on my vlog. He's my classmate, and we're gonna go to this coffee shop that I've actually been to before. I think maybe like twice. I think it's, what is it called? Andy's or Addie's? I think it's Addie's. We're gonna do some studying for a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna go get me some really good food, because I'm like, we're not getting food tomorrow, so this is our chance. Okay, this is our chance today. And yeah, he wanted to, well, he asked me like, did you want to study together today? And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you for thinking of me. I would love to study, because I'm getting back on my, you know, vlogs, editing my vlogs on Friday, and then we're studying on Saturday. So excited about that. Are they gonna go? I'm confused. Anyway, but let me just say this, okay? I know we didn't talk about this yesterday, and also low-key, when I don't have an exam on Friday, my Thursdays feel like my Fridays, because I have nothing to like have to get up early for. Only thing I'm doing is going to the gym. I love it down. But Thursday, I had a great day at clinical. Clinical was great. I came back home, I took a really, really good shower. I moisturized my body really well. I exfoliated. I had on my cute little, you know, lingerie one piece just to admire myself in my mirror. I'm looking around, I'm just like, my house is clean. I put on my favorite comfort movie of all time. It's Brown Sugar. I love that movie so much, and you have to pay for it everywhere. And then I saw that it was free on Tubi. Okay, shout out to Tubi. We love Tubi. So I watched Brown Sugar. I had me a good meal. I finished off the leftovers that I had from last week. And I was just looking like, Jordan, you have no reason to be sad about anything. Like, God has blessed me so much, and he continues to bless me. And I was just looking, I'm like, girl, your bills are paid. Okay, you have a car that you love. You, like, I just started listing out all the things that I was honestly grateful for, and really just giving God just like the utmost gratitude. And I'm just like, girl, and we sitting over here sad about not having community, about not making friends. Like, girl, no shade, but you have so much stuff to be happy and grateful for. That's literally like at the bottom of the totem pole. Do I still want those things? Absolutely, and God knows that, so like, that's fine. But Thursday to me was really just a realization that you just don't have to be sad about that anymore. Like, truly, you don't have to be sad about that. And I was just looking around, and I wasn't like even thinking, oh my gosh, why did I just miss my turn? I'm over here yapping. But I was looking around, literally thinking like, I'm not yearning for anybody to be like in my company, or to be out hanging out with like new people per se. Like, if it's my people, of course, let's go outside. Or like, of course, I would love to like live in your skin right now on the couch. But trying to like do that with new people and stuff, it's just like, it's okay, you know? Like, it's totally fine. I'm totally fine. It's totally fine. And I really just felt like that was, to me, just like a shift in my mindset, 100%. And I really just felt good, honestly. I feel like that's the only way I can think about it. Like, I honestly just felt really, really good about everything. Okay, let me call Ruben, actually, because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Like, all these parking spots are filled. Oh, I think I have to go straight. Okay, I think I have to go straight, like, a little bit. Okay, yeah, let me just call him. Hold on.
Yes.
Hey, Pooks, I'm outside.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
So yeah, I don't know what it was, but that really just shifted something in me. And then even like, I was even sad a little bit at the beginning of the week, and then I had my meeting for Fellowship for Christian Nurses, and it was actually a really, really good Bible study. Like, it was a really good Bible study, and I just left out just feeling like, my God, you know, all you just need is like just a little moment with God, and you just be feeling better. And that's literally how I felt. Like, I just felt so much better. Is he over here? Okay, let me just put my, oh, there you go. Okay, good. So yeah, we're about to go, and I will chat with you guys when we're actually at the coffee shop. Ruben got me a chai tea latte, and then he got him a
everything bagel with cream cheese.
I don't know. I feel like, is that my vibe? No, which is weird. I'm like, is that my vibe to be able to like get dressed up, be in glam, look fine, of
That's
course.
what I'm saying.
But it's just
That's
like
your-
I don't have to
that's
pay.
your
I don't want to pay for that. I can go out for free and not spend no money and do that. Like, why would I want to pay to do that?
Because it's sort of the section thing where it's like all like.
But I feel like I don't talk to people enough to be like trying to pay.
So then start talking to
Oh
them.
God, we're not having this conversation again.
Oh my
We're
god.
not having this conversation again.
You don't think I'm a teacher new word terco, like terco teca. It's like
Terco teca.
stubborn. It's like
Stuff.
hard headed.
Okay, sure. I own it. Okay. Okay, look, so I added this to kind of like explain like what this
Oh
was.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And
that's
then I
it.
feel like this is my graph, that's whatever, and then I did this. Okay. We're just gonna
good.
leave it. Okay. Cool beans. And then I have my reference sheet.
You want to know
Thank you. So then I have 4
the
references.
references?
Yeah.
How were you able to make them indented like that? Because I
I
tried to.
actually I couldn't. Yeah, I did it on Microsoft. I did it on Microsoft Word, and then this is literally just like a
you
screenshot
like-
of on Microsoft Word.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do it actually in here. It was acting weird. So I was like, yeah, whatever.
If they dig me out.
Yeah, it's fine. It's some time later. I ended up dropping Ruben back off at school per his request. And then I was just like, you know what? We're going to the Chinese buffet. We're going to the Chinese buffet. I haven't eaten today. It's 4:36. This is most likely, it is, not even most likely, this is going to be my only meal of the day. I want the Chinese buffet. I want everything they have. So let's go in and see. I am in Daldok. Shout out to all the people that are in Daldok. But it's just not my vibe over here. So fingers crossed that it's actually really, really good. We'll see. BRB. I was honestly not even about to get back on camera because I feel like my mood, my mood, I'm very moody. That was the worst Chinese buffet I've ever been to in my life. You could not pay me to go back. And I'm not even gonna try anymore. Like, that's how just turned off I am. It's not what it looked like in the pictures. But I'm saying accountability. I should have done more research. Fine, whatever. That's on me. Whatever. But I actually have a lot of things to do. It's 6:16. I should have left way sooner than I actually did. Anyway. I was have to like shower, do my hair. Actually need to fix my hair. I want to clean my makeup brushes. It's been too long. My forehead is working out really bad. And I don't know if that's because of my makeup or just because of hormones, my acne, whatever. But I need to just bite the bullet and wash my makeup brushes, especially because I know I'm going to be doing my makeup tomorrow for church. And that's really it. I kind of want to make some egg bites too. So I'm probably going to get back on and show you guys that. But yeah, that's it. I'm really irritated. Not even tired. I'm moody. AF. And I don't like to project my bad mood. So we're just going to talk most likely tomorrow. Happy Saturday. Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. On my way to church, of course. Crazy enough, I totally forgot that daylight savings time was happening like in the middle of the night last night. I cannot get out of bed this morning. Okay, I've been going to 2 churches. I'm not gonna say they're in Baltimore. They're not in Baltimore. But I've been going to 2 churches, kind of just like going back and forth, seeing like which one I actually want to join. And one of them has service at 9 a.m. The other has service at 10 a.m. And I was like, okay, you have a lot of stuff to do today. I'm really just cooking, really honestly, all day today. I already studied yesterday. I'm like, I have a lot of stuff to do today. So try to go to the 9 o'clock service. I set my alarm for 6 a.m. Wasn't happening. Mind you, I'm definitely a snooze twice. Like I literally give myself like an hour to kind of like get up, get myself together. Like even for the gym, like I literally give myself like an hour to like wake up, get up, brush my teeth, do hygiene, get like all that stuff or whatever before I actually like leave my place. I just couldn't do it. I could not get up. And after a while I was just like, you know what, Jordan, just go to 10 o'clock service at this other church. So that's where I'm on my way to now. And then after service, I'm not getting any food. I wasted my weekend going out to eat on that nasty buffet. I'm still pissed off about that because I honestly could have just gone to brunch today and I would have been to my spot, okay, easy like Sunday, and I would have had a ball. And I literally wasted my $20 on that nasty food. So whatever. But I'm actually, so yeah, I'm not gonna go eat. I'm just gonna eat the food that I have at home, and I am doing well, I don't feel like talking about everything I have to cook. We'll talk about that later after church and stuff and like when I get home. But hope everybody has a great Sunday. Okay, this is the start of the week. It's gonna be amazing. It's also daylight savings time, which means that it's getting darker later. Amen. I just feel my body is just, I'm coming back. Okay, seasonal depression is leaving me. It's gonna be a lot more sunlight. It's supposed to be, I think, like 70, 71. I think tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday if I'm not mistaken. So I'm so happy about that. Like I need some warm weather. I need some sun. I really want to. I wish it was like nice like that over the weekend because I would definitely go to like my local park and like just like walk around and stuff. But you know, small blessings. Okay, small blessings. So have a great day, guys, and we'll chat soon. BRB. Okay, just got home from church. My camera has about 5 minutes left, and that's great. So that's gonna help me regulate my emotions and not yap too much. Let me just say, I have not cried like bawled in church in a month of Sundays. Okay, in a month of Sundays. But the word was so good, and I'm actually gonna end up joining that church. The word was amazing. It was in the book of Kings, and just talking about the story of like Elijah and I think his name is Ahab, and how Elijah told Ahab, you know, he was a prophet, like go on the top of the mountain, eat and drink, basically feast. And he's basically like listening out. Well, Elijah is like listening out for God. And God didn't speak to him, but he didn't speak to him verbally or like in a way that he was used to. He spoke to him through nature. And basically it was just like, you know, it said in a little, what was it? In a little while or in a little time, in some time. I left my book in the car. I left my notes in the car. But basically just like, I think it was like in a little while or in some time or something like that. Like it's gonna happen, like the rain is gonna come. Basically like God's about to talk to you. Like he's about to come. And he told everybody to, you know, do whatever, but he was literally still listening out for God and waiting for it to happen. And for me, that really resonated with me. Oh God. And it wasn't even about me. Because I don't know, maybe my older sibling, my girl older siblings, okay, y'all might get it. We hear you, I know you understand the struggle. We're always okay. Even when we're not okay, we have to be okay. So ultimately, we're okay. I'm always gonna be okay. I've gone through a lot in my 26 years. I've been through a lot, but I'm always okay. I always pull myself out of it. It's me and God. Me and me and then God, okay? We always make sure that Jordan is okay. But I have a little sister, my girl. And as the oldest sibling, actually, I raised her. I didn't just watch her grow up. Yes, I watched her grow up. I raised her, okay? No daddy, single mama. It was me, my mother, and my sister, and my grandma. That's my family. That's my family. And to be able to see somebody that you've raised go through a lot, if you know, you know. It's my sister's business. I go tell her business on my YouTube channel. But she's been through a lot. She's been through a lot, especially when it comes to school. And my girl just got accepted into Georgia State. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry, okay? I do not want to be that YouTuber. I want to be that YouTuber. But words, every time I think about like all that she's been through, every time I think about the fact that she's 17 now and she's about to graduate high school, she's starting college in the fall, and she's got into Georgia State. Like, of course, it's no Spelman, no shade. No shade, it's no spelling. But Georgia State is a great school, and my mom and I, we really just wanted her to be home. She got into some other schools, but they weren't in state, and that was just like, we were just nervous about that because she just needs a little bit more time. Like, she needs a little bit more time at home. She needs a little bit more time to mature. And I had to go to the altar and have somebody pray over me because it's like, I'm scared. Like, I'm gonna be okay. You know, I'm fine. I'm always gonna be okay. If she's not okay, I'm not gonna be okay. And I'm not gonna know how to bring myself out of that if my kid, my sister, isn't okay. And I was just telling her, like, I really need you to pray for me because I need her to be okay. She has to be okay in school. By herself, without me, without my mama in her ear telling her to do stuff, or I just need her to be okay. So that was my prayer today, and I really just felt like the word was, it was for her. Like I said, it wasn't for me, it was for my sister. And you know, she can continue to do what she's doing. She needs to do better things, but I can be the person to just have faith for her. You know, like, I'll pray for the both of us. I'll talk to God for the both of us. I'll call out to him and give him thanks for the both of us. And so she's able to do it herself. I'll do it for her. And I'm just so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. Like I said, if you know, you know. It's been a journey, but my girl's going to college. She's going to college. And I feel like words can't describe how immensely proud I am of my little sister. That's my kid. Like, I'm seeing my kid about to go off to college. So, okay, my camera's about to die. So let me shut it off now, and I'll talk to y'all later.